What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy, the Clouded Barber, back at it with another video. So today, I'm going to be reviewing the Patty Cuts by Babyliss, the Patty Cuts FX Skeletons. The story behind this one is, since I haven't had much hair to cut, since we're all closed here in Ontario, barbershops, salons, nail salons, everything is closed. I haven't had any tutorials, haven't had anything to give you guys. So I reached out to my buddy Rob at Iconic Grooming Co., which you can find him at iconicmen.com. Good dude. Holler at him if you need anything, if you're here in Ontario or Canada. Solid dude. I hollered at him and said, hey dude, I need something to show the people. And he's like, well, what do you got? And I told him everything I got. He goes, bro, you got to update your trimmers to like these new ones, these influencer trimmers. And I was like, all right, cool. I went out and I got the Patty Cut since it matches my 245 Power Mat and the PowerClips, right? So I was like, hell, why not? Green and black, dope. Nice setup. So we're gonna get to the video without further ado. So let's get to it. All right, what's going on, guys? Okay, now we got that close-up bird's eye view. All right, check out my video, how I built it. Link will be in the description, and I'll put a little link up here in the corner somewhere for you guys. Here we got the Babyliss for barbers, the Patty Cuts, green and black Lucky Clover edition. There's your boy Patty. Nice boxing, beautiful boxing. I don't even want to open it, to be honest, because it just looks so nice. You know, you got basically where he came from, how he started to where he's at now. On the back here, it basically shows, it's got the black DLC Diamond Light Carbon, Deep Tooth 2.0 millimeter T-blade with a zero gapping tool included. It's got the 360 exposed T-blade, the high torque brushless engine at 7,200 RPM, all metal housing, lithium ion battery with a 2-hour runtime. Then you got your cord and cordless dual voltage, so you can use it while it's corded or cordless. And you got the detent hanging hook, which I will probably take off so I can slip on that 245 power clip. You know what I mean? Dope. Well, let's get into the unboxing, shall we? A nice box it usually comes in. You know what I mean? Usually it'll say Gold FX or Rose Gold FX or whatever. This is the Influencer collection, sorry. And it's basically just your black box. Gives you basically all the same information that it gave you on the box. Let's open her up here. All right. So we're gonna get to the trimmer in a minute. We're gonna pop this out here. Okay. I'm just gonna take that and put it out to the side there for a second. All right. So what comes in the box is basically your instructions. All right. Now, going into the box. Obviously, we got the nice, crazy, stupid long extension cord, which totally makes sense to have in case your barber chair is like 500 feet away from your station. Then we got that nice little bottom cap in case you want to switch out the green for the black. And then you got this, which I've torn open already. So you got your little dope ass key that Babyliss always gives you, your little screwdriver, which is totally super handy. You got your little brush to clean your tool. And we got our little zero gapping tool, and because this is a Patty Cuts and it's green and all that cool stuff, zero gapping tool is green, which is totally cool. I love it. Beautiful. Then we have our little guide here, just in case, you know, just an extra in case yours wears out. And this is basically the part that makes the trimmer loud. After a while, this part gets really worn out because it's just... You got your blade cover, just in case, you know, you're doing those house calls and all that. You want to make sure your trimmers are protected, so when they bang around, if they bang around, the blade doesn't move around and all that fun stuff. All right, now obviously you got this little guy right here, okay? This is the little guy that hangs off the end of the trimmer, so you can hook it onto like a hook. Most of the time we leave it tucked in, or we just take the damn thing right off, you know what I mean? So we can get rid of this thing. Now on to the trimmer, guys. All right, check this out. This is a bad boy right here. This is what we've all been waiting for, that nice Patty Cuts green and black FX skeleton. You know what I mean? It's got that DLC 2.0 deep tooth. It's got that rubber grip, which in my opinion is beautiful. You know what I mean? It's definitely gonna prevent you from losing grip and possibly slamming these things on the ground, you know, and messing everything up. Just gives that extra little bit of protection. And I've noticed also that it's not as back weighted as a lot of the other ones. You know what I mean? Because yes, the whole thing is metal, but I think since they've had to put this rubber grip on, they've had to cut it down so this would fit nice and flush, right? So it's not as back heavy, it's more front heavy, which I like because you don't feel like with these fingers that you have to hold it up, you know, from the back because you feel it tilting too far backwards. So it's more front heavy. So when you're tapping at the lines, I think it's just a lot more efficient because it's more heavier in the front. You know what I mean? So kind of takes the weight off the back, which is a beautiful thing in my opinion. I've seen online too that people say that this is like a rubberized rubberized coating. It doesn't really feel like rubberized coating. It could be, I don't know. They say I could see that wearing off in time. Yes, if you place it down like this over time, constantly like this, but who the hell is gonna lay their clippers down like this? Nobody. I always place my trimmers down like this. You know, I got the Tomb 45 power mat, so mine's always down like that. Boom. You know, I don't really see that rubbing off. Like I said, I took that little thing off that you can hang because I want to put my power clip on there, and I found that when I have that thing here, it doesn't really push the power clip on as far as I like it. You know, it leaves kind of like a little gap and stuff. And the blade, as you guys hopefully will be able to tell, that is definitely zero gapped right out of the box. I haven't even touched it. This thing cuts like a champ. I don't think they sell them separately yet, but they probably will end up selling them separately. So as of right now, they only come on the trimmers, I think. Don't mark my word on that, but that's the impression that I'm under. Yeah, this thing cuts like butter, guys, and I'll show you an example. But before I get to that, let me just throw on the power clip and show you guys what it looks like with the power clip on. All right, guys, that's the trimmer with the power clip on. 245, same green as the trimmers, which is beautiful. It's like that matte metallic green matches this 245 green. It just looks like it's supposed to be a part of the trimmer. Like, it's just ridiculous. I love this thing personally. I was a little skeptical about it because, you know, oh, look at all these trimmers coming out with these funky colors. I'm quite blown away, I'm not gonna lie. Definitely a new addition, a nice addition to the arsenal. Currently I have my Gold FX and I have my Rose Gold FX. So I'm thinking of keeping my Gold FX because those are, like, you know, my veterans. Those are my trimmers that I got from the beginning when these things first came out. But I am definitely thinking about selling the Rose Gold. So if anybody, you know, is interested in the Rose Gold FX skeletons, hit me up and shoot me an offer and I'll send it over to you if the price is right. Now guys, this is the part where I gotta prove to you that it cuts. I'm gonna try to find a part of my arm that I haven't cut yet. We're gonna try this out, okay? There it goes. Yeah, that cuts the hair right off. Oh my God, it's like, that cuts super sharp. Oh my God. And that's straight out of the box. That's not even me zero gapping anything. That's crazy. That's crazy. Highly recommend. All right. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 10 out of 10 in my opinion. Love the green on black. All the other influencer FX that have just been released, dope as hell too. I definitely would have grabbed it if I had a black and red setup. I definitely would have grabbed it if I had a purple or black setup, but just fortunately enough, I have a black and green setup, so this just works. So let's go up top, talk a little more about it. Pretty much said all I've had to say, so let's go up top. Do I recommend it? Hell yes, I recommend it. 10 out of 10 in my opinion. Love the DLC 2.0 blade. Wasn't expecting it to cut that sharp because it is a deep tooth blade. So I would assume that this would be really good at lining and bulking. Because the other ones that I've seen reviewed that are deep tooth, they've really only said that they're good at debulking. They don't get as sharp as the fine tooth blade, but I could definitely be seeing this as, or cutting as tight on lineups as the fine tooth blade. Like that is just, and that's zero gap right out of the box. That's incredible. I can't believe that, how precise it is and everything. Like that's, like I've had them out of the box before and they've been all wanky and stuff and almost like they've been messed with, you know, but this one, whew, it's on the dot, it's on the dollar. Pick yourselves up one. Like I said, Rob from Iconic Grooming Company. You can find him at iconicmen.com. Talk to him, tell him that the Clouded Barber sent you. He'll hook you up, believe me. Very good guy to get along with. Good company, great company. Customer service is just remarkable. Yeah, guys, if you can pick this up or any of the other influencer editions, pick them up. Trust me, you won't be disappointed, okay? So guys, I hope you like this video. Please like, subscribe, and comment below. Let me know if you've picked up a pair of these before, whether it's the red ones or the purple ones, or even Sophie's edition, or, you know, Rob the Original, or, you know, any influencer edition trimmer. Let me know, and you know, what your experience is with them and if you like them. And it's definitely good to comment below, especially for people who are coming to look and find information on stuff such as this if they're looking into buying it, because, you know, it just gives different opinions, right? So I appreciate you guys. Hopefully I'll be releasing more material. I don't know how often, but I will be as soon as I get maybe more stuff to review, or whenever we open, which whenever that might be, who knows, but I'll definitely keep you guys posted, okay? So it's the Clouded Barber signing out. Peace, love, and happiness, and stay safe, guys. Signing out. Ciao.